I hope you guys all enjoy Seven Boys 2, the game that was too big for the traditional aspect ratio.
There's also 8 boys on the front.
There's a lot of things
and
we
we
don't
lost
know.
the 2.
Yes. I don't know where I am, who I am. Just feel incredibly relaxed, floating in the endless darkness, slowly sink into the dark. Okay, we're starting off happy. Oh god, okay, the music's too loud. Let's, Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Which of these objects accesses the sound? Summary, maybe? No? Okay.
I want to know what mirror is.
Let's see what... Okay, that's what we look like.
Nice.
Okay, well, I guess this is
from the main menu.
Wait, there are 8 boys! There are 8 boys!
There's 8 boys.
Why is it called 7 boys? Okay, we're going back to the main menu because I don't know how else to access the sound. Wait, no, that exited the game entirely! And now there's 2 of me! Yeah, I just did the music this time. I've turned the music way down this time.
I was gonna say, you just started without doing the thing you wanted to do.
Look, we've now learned that the sound cannot be accessed in game. This is what it's gonna be.
Also, the sound effect just keeps looping until you
I noticed that. Now, as I think about it, I did not feel afraid. Probably because the sunlight leaking through the leaves had covered on my body. There's a lot to unpack in that sentence. Having grown up in the city, I felt so surprised about the bright and vibrant environment and temporarily forgot my situation. She grew up in such a big city that she had never seen trees before.
I don't know what grass is.
She's just like in the middle of a clearing and she's just like, what is this? A sad but incredibly helpful for me to feel at ease. Okay. I was tired, hungry, and dazzled?
Yep.
Dazzled?
You're dazzled.
Those are 3 words that typically don't go together on a list. Then my memory suddenly blacked out. Okay. I think she means to say that she fainted. Yes, this looks like fainting. My whole body... It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? We went from like a forest to some guy's creepy basement.
It's one of the 7 boys.
Yeah.
He's beautiful, but blurry.
Do you want to voice the first of the 7 boys?
You wake up? Sorry, may I get up? My name is I
think this might be me. Sorry,
is that you?
May I get up? I assume I is meant to be the protagonist. Yeah. Okay, you're boy with red hair.
I'm boy with red hair.
Yeah.
Well, very energetic. You have slept for so long that I thought you would die.
It looked like a fairly spacious, independent cell. This is an independent cell, y'all. It don't need nobody.
It don't need no man.
Yeah, exactly. We went from a forest, there's like, this is a brick wall, there's bars, as Instinct pointed out, there's like a single table for, I guess, interrogation, and a lone bed. Furniture in the room was simple, that's a word for it. Unnerving is another. Can I just turn this down maybe a little more?
4 more boys were in the room besides me. Four. What the fuck?
You read it. I was adjusting the music, and you said that, and I laughed so hard I turned down the music more than I meant to.
4 more boys are just in this room.
Hang on, I need to stop laughing for a second so I can adjust the sound properly. Okay, I'm good.
There's 1 bed and 4 more boys.
5 boys in total. There's these 5 boys just gathered around this girl, just watching her sleep. For how long, we have no idea. But let us also remember that there are at least 7, maybe 8, maybe 9. It's been indeterminate so far, despite the title being 7 boys. There is at least 7 boys in this game. So I guess 2 of them are like standing guard or something outside.
Where are the other boys?
I don't know what's more disturbing, the fact that you wake up seeing 5 boys, or the fact that you don't know where the other 2 are.
Can you explain why there is an adult here?
What? Wait, what? Are you the adult? Am I the adult? Who's the adult?
Who's the adult here?
It's not what you've done. It's because you're an adult. What? Wait, am I an adult and all of you are children? I only ask because there are love meters here, and now I feel uncomfortable.
Time for romance. It's normal for an adult who just come here feels confused, because this world is totally different with yours.
For example, you in your world speak English. We do not.
What is English?
The first day.
The first day.
Were we not already in the first day? Because if we were not already in the first day, then we slept in the prison. It's not for... Sorry, I keep wanting to add the word for. There is no for in there. It's not the fact in the kids' world, adults must be isolated. That scares me. But the fact that I can't remember anything now. Yeah, I guess amnesia would be unnerving.
Ask kids.
Shall we ask kids, or shall we just monitor kids? I feel like we should. I feel like we should ask kids. But what do you feel?
I feel like we should observe.
Very well, Kill. We shall just stare at the children.
Observe the children.
Yes. Hey, that grown-up looks upset. Maybe it has something to do with she has no memories and is in a prison. How will she be treated?
God knows. Maybe being held here for lifetime or being dissected for human experiment. I don't care.
What? What? Are those the options? Wait,
those
what?
Those are our options. You either live here or you're a human experiment.
Wait. So one of 2 things happens. Either these kids never age, or once they become adults, they get dissected. And also, are the kids the ones doing the dissecting, or is there someone else here? Because either there's no adults or there's some adults. It's a binary thing, right? One of those has to be true.
Either a child or an adult.
Yeah, like how? When did dissection go on the menu? This is true for some reason. So you wasn't shut in here because you commit a crime? Wait, what? Was the black-haired boy in here to begin with? I thought that this was our cell, but I guess we're now sharing the cell with black hair? Yeah. Boring?
Boring.
Wait, yes, did you commit a crime? Black-haired boy says yes, and your response is boring. I was just curious about what you have done before you were thrown in here. Not curious enough to ask for details, just curious enough to, wonder if you committed a crime. You looks like an upright man. You looks like an upright man. I mean, you're standing and everything. What's wrong with these kids? Many things. Yeah.
What?
Looking up, 2 children who I have not seen before came in.
Feel comfortable, you idiots. Isn't it a wonderful opportunity to get along with adults? Be thankful.
Adults plural?
I guess. Put we 4 with an adult in a single cell? Gosh, nice try.
But they
did. But they did.
But I said before that I saw 5 boys. Even if I were to assume that I myself am boy, I would not see myself, right? For I am looking in the first person.
Yes.
So, is that previous thing a typo, or is there perhaps a ghost? Both are equally possible. What if we were eaten by the adult? What do you think adults do? Excuse me, I won't do that, okay? How would I? No, I just mean curiously. How would I go about eating someone? Not that I would, but specifics, please. How do I accomplish this?
Hypothetically speaking, how do I consume a human?
Yeah, hypothetically. Purely hypothetically. It never happened, but in case it had to.
You are allowed to live there as long as you work for me, the Silver Boy. You'll have different jobs, I'll let you know. Of course, I will make full use of your special strengths.
What strengths are those? My adultness?
They're children.
Isn't that I can reach high places?
Why is the ellipses on the one part higher than the ellipses on the other part?
That's an amazing question.
Hey, big guy. What's your choice?
Don't call me big
call
guy,
me
that's
fat.
rude. Yeah.
Well. Looks like someone understands her situation. Up arrow.
So you both you're both referring to me as a girl and also big guy. That's super rude.
What about you, large woman?
Yeah, exactly. Although looking at the mirror, like at first glance, my first thought would not be to describe her as big guy.
We're going to call the code name of each other for convenience.
Why do we need code names? Why don't we keep it a secret?
As the head of this organization, you may call me number 1.
Why not
Codename
just
Kids Next Door?
Why not just use an actual name? I don't even care if it's your real name. I just don't want to call you number 1. The red hair is number 5.
Not bad. I like this number. Okay.
Why am I the last one? Also, the game is called 7 Boys.
No, there's only 6.
What about her? Look at her white dress. I can
Look
feel
at
her
the
noble.
mirror.
Click the mirror?
Look at the mirror. I'm not wearing a fucking white dress.
I mean, I guess it does have like white frills. I don't know. Wait, now I'm all turned around. Which one is number 2?
The pink-haired one.
It was so much easier when you guys were referred to by color. Chris, it was easier when you were referred to by color. I'm not being hair color racist. It's just it was easier. It's easier than numbers. Hey, boss, can we call her Snow White? I just feel a little embarrassed because I'm over the age of being a princess.
We don't know how old we are.
Yeah, no, we really don't. Like, if we refer back to Mirror, once again...
We could be like 16.
Yeah, they keep calling her adult. She does not, to my eyes, look older than red hair and silver hair.
You're all free to go now.
Can we...
Okay.
Wow.
We're in a castle. What the fuck?
I was led to believe we were on an
We have a
abandoned
society.
island. You cannot...
We have a civilization.
You cannot... I'm sorry, you cannot... You cannot tell me there are only children on this island. There is no way only children built that castle.
We know structural engineering.
What happened? Was there like some terrible disease that wiped out all your adults? Was there a war and all of them left? There is no way this society has only children. All sense of credibility is now gone. After coming out of the cell, we follow number 2 and came to a place called Back Street. Which street is this?
We followed the number 2.
Yeah, the number 2. My mistake. We followed the number 2. Which street is this? It's Back Street. You are my fire, my one.
You're broken.
It was different from what I expected, you and me both. Although the buildings looked dilapidated. No, they don't.
They don't.
If they look dilapidated, then draw dilapidated buildings. That castle looked pristine. Oh, now we're in a building. Number
This
2...
looks pristine, not dilapidated.
Yeah, seriously. Plus, it's got electricity, clearly. So, somewhere in this dilapidated city, apparently there is, like, some sort of power plant.
It's called 7 Boys 2.
Yes.
Listed in the menu as 8 boys, but currently there's only 6 boys.
And I think at one point it was implied that there was 9 boys. So one of the key mysteries of this game is how many boys are there? If we work on odd hours and dinner is at 5 p.m., do we get off at 3 p.m.? Or do we work during dinner?
Well, we start breakfast at 7 a.m., so we probably work at like 8 a.m.
But that's an even hour.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we only work from 9 to 3. This is an awfully lax prison society because I feel like they only assigned us 3 hours of work a day. Like, we're prisoners, but man, they're treating us right. 3 meals, 3 hours of work.
We get our own place?
We get our own place? I want to go here. You can take a nap after choosing your room. Wow, we get to take a nap? Guys, are you excited for nap time? We're an hour into this game and we're reaching nap time.
But might I point out that he has smiling on his face?